Good afternoon, guys. I'm Fred Nyambaka Musonye again here, a nutritionist student. I'm still pursuing my nutrition course at Kenya Medical Training College, Molo campus. And I chose this course to help my people back there at home, at my village, and more so in this nation of ours who are suffering from lifestyle conditions. What do I mean with lifestyle conditions? I mean those diseases affecting the cardiovascular system, those affecting the urinary system, and those affecting the body system, the body at large. Hey, for example, obesity. We have the obesity, hypertension, atherosclerosis, diabetes, overweight. So I'm here just to educate one of us or else two of us on how to help one another back there in the street, on how to prevent these kind of conditions. For example, we have this condition called cardiovascular diseases. This is the condition that affects our heart. You'll find that the pumping of the heart of the blood to the heart becomes a problem. You'll find that the muscles use a lot of pressure to pump the blood in the heart. So we have this condition that can result to this situation. You'll find that high intake of fats, and mostly the saturated fats, we call it bad fats. This results to the hardening. They'll go and deposit to the heart muscles, to the heart muscles, and you'll find that pressure being pumped by the blood is much. It uses a lot of force for it to be pumped to any kind of the chamber of the heart. So I'm here to help one of us. Let us reduce or let us limit the use of saturated fats, which are the bad fats, which can result to such kind of the condition. Again, I'm here again to help you. Let us embrace the physical activity. Make it a routine. Have at least 30 to 45 minutes of your time. At least you have a high jumps, go press-ups, and this will help you at least to burn the fats in your muscles that they might have accumulated. Maybe they have not been used as they required. This will help you. Again, let us avoid the intake of the mostly processed foods. Let's take majorly the foods from the shambas. Those will help us. Those will help our immunity. Those will help our heart. You see that? Then again, for those who are using alcohol, let us what I can just advise you, we cannot say let us limit, but let us avoid that. This one results to your heart having a lot of time, having a lot of work to pump your blood, and this results to your heart having a problem. So I just advise each one of you to reduce an alcohol intake, or else totally to avoid it, and this will help you. I've talked about the cardiovascular diseases. Let me come to the HTN, that is hypertension. This is when the blood pressure that is much high. You find that when blood pressure is high, your heart is again overworked. It's using a lot of force to pump blood to other parts of your body. You find that when this happens, a lot of energy is used, a lot of nutrients is used, and you find that you'll be affected by shock. You'll go into shock, and it will become a problem for us. So how can we manage such kind of the condition? How can we prevent it? How can we treat it? One, I'll just tell you. Okay, I'll just advise one of us. Let us limit the use of salts. If you know you are such kind of a person, limit the type of salt you're using. Use very little amount of salt, and will be easily favored And when you find yourself in such circumstance, again, I'll advise you to have a rest at least for around 20 to 10 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes at least. You allow your heart to rest, and this will help to reduce your blood pressure. Let us again, I'll still emphasize on physical activity. Physical activity, your body physical activity. When you have such kind of condition and you don't involve yourself in physical activity, then things won't go well with your body. And that's what I had for today. Tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, I'm coming with a lot of information to educate you, and everything will be fine. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for your time, and may you be blessed.